Good evening. Are any of you a part of the population that believes that pro wrestling is fake? If so, then I'm here to explain to you why I believe that it is not fake. I understand why some people believe that it is fake. I hate using that word, but I believe why some people believe that it is fake. They don't really hit each other when they're in the ring. They know when they go out who's going to win, who's going to lose. When they go in the back when they're done, they shake hands, they hug. They might even go out for a drink afterwards. So that part is fake. No one's actually upset or mad with the other one when they wrestle. Totally different than like what you see in the UFC currently. So I get that part. But I still don't like using the fake word because what they do in the ring is definitely not fake. I will get a little bit more into that as I go. Um, First, just wanted to explain a little bit. Well, let me explain a little bit. First, I've been watching wrestling for about 30 years since I was 5 years old. Caught it on a Saturday morning and was just hooked. So much so that I had to get my parents to get me wrestling figures. Collected hundreds of them. Still have them. My kids play with them now, so it's kind of fun. Um, Collected wrestling DVDs just because I loved it that much. Loved watching it, studying it, just seeing what they do. It is a true art form that most of us could never, ever really accomplish. Um, the dedication that they put into these matches and the travel and everything is unbelievable to me. They wrestle every single week, Friday to Tuesday, every week of the year, barely get to see their families, their kids. It's just a true dedication, and I really admire them for that. They, for some reason, get a lot of, um, I don't know what the correct word is, but grief from people that don't really watch it a lot and just say, oh, that stuff's fake. What you do is fake. Anybody could do it. No big deal. I have watched several videos of people training to become a professional wrestler, and just simply running the ropes has left marks all on their side of their body. They've been in so much pain from just one day that they just completely quit, and they understood what it took to be a professional wrestler. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about the current product now. You have at the moment the WWE, the main company, which is World Wrestling Entertainment, run by Vince McMahon, his son Shane, daughter Stephanie, and his son in law Triple H, which is also an active performer. They have Monday Night Raw on Monday nights, have been since 1993. SmackDown Live on Tuesdays, believe that's been out since 99. Then they have monthly pay per views on Sunday, house shows on Friday and Saturday in different cities, like I was saying earlier about the travel. Um, so that's that. Um, Back to more of why I believe that it's not fake. Since I was a little kid, that word has been thrown around so much that it's just bothered me just because I guess I loved it so much. And I guess people saw that it irritated me. So they just kept on saying that it's fake just so I'd get bothered. But I'd always defend it, and I still will. For those who haven't watched it, I would recommend YouTubing buying the Royal Rumble pay per view from 1999 and watch a match between, oddly enough, Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock, and Mankind. It was a I Quit match, and watch that match and tell me if you think that pro wrestling is fake. The chair shots that Mankind took in that match just affected him long term. There was another match from the year prior where he fell, I believe it was 20, 30 feet off the top of a cage and landed on tables. That stuff's not fake, no matter how you want to put it. Ric Flair, watch his matches. The chops that he takes with the back of his hand to someone's chest that leaves marks everywhere. That's not fake. Could you sit there and take a chop to the chest and be able to make it? I don't think so. So, what I'm getting at, along with that, there have been injuries, big time injuries that have affected wrestlers' lives, careers. They've been out for months to a year, has affected storylines within the company. All that's real. Torn quads, broken legs. I mean, I've seen it all. Sadly, have actually seen deaths. Um, Not firsthand, but while watching a pay per view. Infamously, Owen Hart, a Canadian wrestler, fell from the ceiling while doing a stunt, went wrong. So none of it's fake at all. Um, Bottom line, what I'm getting at, it's a major art form that most people cannot do in a lifetime. It needs more praise than criticism. I wish everyone would feel the way I felt. Even though it is very popular right now, still people will criticize it, and I wish people would get more on board with how I feel. Thank you for everyone that has watched the video. I hope you will have a different outlook on professional wrestling going forward. Thank you.